Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Today we're in the limited late models here at Weedsport. We got that new tire update. This is the first race I'm doing on the new tire update for the late models. Seems really interesting. Cars are just tighter going into the corner. They don't kick out as much unless like you tap the brake and stuff. You really feel a lot more on the supers than you do the limiteds. The limiteds you don't feel it as much, but you definitely still feel it a little. But I feel pretty quick with this new tire model so far. I don't know like my previous times at this track and the old build compared to these tires. Never really looked at everything. Fastest I ran this practice was like an 8:32, but before this on like a clean track similar to this, I ran a 7:21. Ran 8:71, that's not bad. Bill got us that first lap, nice lap. He was in the 8s as well for practice, and right there it just wouldn't turn. Right there is where the new tire definitely comes in right in qualifying, which sucked because we're not going to gain anything, obviously. I want to see what happened there because I went in and it started to turn and then stopped turning altogether. Still got some more adjusting to get used to because it starts to turn in, I turn back, and then I'm just turning left the whole time and just doesn't want to turn. Also, don't do this in practice. I flipped the damn car in 3 and 4. Because I'm an idiot. I went too low here in 3 and 4, and coming off of 4, if you get too low right along... Oh, well, I was gonna show you. Jesus, I wanted to see that. Hang on. Race can wait a second. You go a little bit too low, just barely clip the inside, it's gonna flip you around, so don't do that. I did that in practice. That's gonna kill you if that happens, but we're starting second. Good lap to Bill. He had an 890, I think, in practice. I fell a little bit in practice. He gained a little bit. He gained what I lost, basically. So, it should be a good race up front with him, I'm hoping. What were the other laps? 9, 0, 1, 2. So, after about, like, 3rd to 4th kind of falls off. Down to the 1s and 2s. So, I'm hoping I can have a good race up front here with Bill. That'd be fun. This place is very tough to pass at, so it sucks that we didn't get the pole. Definitely means a lot. There's only 9 cars here. Very small field. I think everybody qualified. Yeah, everybody did. 17 on the last guy. He probably smacked the wall in the first lap or something. He was really slow on the second one. Or he just wanted to start out back. I don't know. But I'm hoping we have a good race. Waiting for 4th place to join in. I think he's the only one we're waiting on. Whenever he joins, we'll start rolling. But what do you guys think of this new tire model? It's very interesting. I've heard so far that it's more realistic to like real life late models on dirt than the old one was, because the old one you're kind of just sliding around on ice for the most part. The super late models are at Knoxville this week. I'm gonna race that. It was a ton of fun. I was racing with some guys, not racing, I was practicing with some guys the other day, and it was a lot of fun with the new tire model. You really gotta keep the car, well, the car stays straight regardless for the most part. Even in the supers, it's hard to get it kicked out enough to where you want to really run the corner at, but it's a lot of throttle control, which I love. It's a lot of fun. I ran around 2-3 guys at a time, and we were all not wrecking each other. It was a lot of fun. So it also made, I feel like it made sliders throwing them a little easier, because you don't get super sideways sliding all the way up the track. You kind of straighten out. So I feel like throwing sliders is a little easier in those cars at least. And I think I saw on the update the street stocks got updated tires as well. Not to these, but more to like the big blocks. I haven't ran those yet, so those will be interesting. I don't remember where they're at either. I forgot where they're at this week. But I'll probably end up running that. See what those new tires are about. I think they're just basing them more off the big blocks. I don't know if they really got like the big block tire. I don't know how that all works. But hopefully we still got our speed in those cars, because we've had a pretty good season in the street stock so far. Same with these late models. Done pretty well. I think I've won 2 or the last 2 or 3. Almost started going too early. 4 car had a really good jump, got to our inside. Got to be careful with turn 1. People just want to drift all the way up. No cautions here, so you really don't want to end up in a wreck. Making it close down there. 3rd and 4th got into each other. 4th place went up the track trying to miss him, I guess, after he hit him. I don't really know what happened. It looked like he went all the way to the wall. Bill's blinking a little. That's scary. I don't like that. Might not make our connection around each other good. Ooh, he got real sideways there.
Outside.
Able to get inside of him. He got real sideways in turn 1.
Outside.
I got real tight in turn 3. He hit the bad part of that slick, got way too sideways. I'm definitely beating him in turn 1. Turn 3, I do like this middle lane a lot more than the bottom. But 1 and 2 is definitely bottom all day. Try to keep my car straight, get on the gas early. Had a good run off, so did he.
Quarter outside. Still there. Clear high.
Just don't. Okay, I thought I was gonna hit that freaking wall. Should clear him off of 2, I would think. Oh, I got a little too sideways there.
Outside. Still out there.
Really was hoping to clear him going into this corner. I want to run that outside where he is in 3 and 4.
Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now.
Because to me, the bottom, if you could run it right, is super fast. Dang it, that was my freaking chance to pass it too. Bottom in 1 and 2 is definitely the place to run if you run it right. If I can do that, where I throw it in, keep straight, get a really good run off. Oh, I hit the wall. Don't hit this wall at least. It's better to hit that first wall than the second one, for sure. Yeah, he went down to the bottom there. I just beat him off of 2 when he runs the bottom. I run it a little better. Oh god, we got some lap traffic. Lap traffic is terrifying.
Lap traffic up here.
Just trying to keep my car straighter than his and stay low to cut off as much of the corner as I can. Super close to his bumper. With his blinking, it's terrifying. I don't know where the hell he's gonna be.
Clear, 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 clear.
These lap cars, that guy, best lap car in the world. Why'd I go high here? For some reason I thought it was 3 and 4. Don't know why. Don't ask me. That was the best lap car in the world. He saw this side by side just drop down on the front stretch. That was amazing. He definitely didn't need to do that, like, that drastically, but, like, I appreciate it.
Outside, clear, clear, clear.
Definitely, like, get more time on him in 1 and 2. 3 and 4, I feel like he's a little bit better. Maybe not. His blinking makes it so hard to know where he's going to be at.
Yeah, bud, go get him.
Really don't want to get into him. We're having a great race.
Say one time when you get to him, I'm working
Is
on
that a lap car that was wrecked? I don't know if we just flew by a lap car or what. For some reason I thought there was one wrecked on the outside. Ooh, he's going low.
there. Get him.
He got real tight.
Outside, door outside, clear.
Trying to take advantage of these lap cars. 3 car messed up on the bottom though.
Still there on your quarter outside. In and out. Outside, all
Thank you, 3
clear,
car.
clear, clear. Clear, man, leader in front of you.
I'm gonna try to pinch him up behind that lap car as much as I can. He might have just got messed up from him there.
Outside, outside. Clear.
Awesome. We got the lead. That's amazing. I kind of just went through that corner as straight as possible. That worked well. Well, shit, we got the lead. Thank you, lap cars. Those lap cars were huge. Really working traffic. Now let's see if we can drive away. We have, what, 8/10ths on them? That's another way to drive turn 1, but it goes all the way up the track. It's hard to keep it down. It seemed to pull away from him still, from him running that outside. We can just stay steady. It is very tough to pass here, so the lap cars definitely were a huge factor. I'm happy the 3 car backed off going into 3. Really did not want to be 3 wide there, but fighting for the lead, I have to just go for it. 3 car got super sideways in front of us. We just had to take the lane that he was giving us. 10 laps to go. I'm happy we just didn't get into him because he was blinking a little bit, so I'm happy. Oh god, there's wrecked cars everywhere. Please stay up.
Bounced off the wall. top side.
There's wreck cars everywhere. Lap car, please stay low.
Side.
Just for letting off the gas.
In front of you, you just
That was a 3-car freaking wreck on the front
The
stretch.
fucking wall.
Oh god. The 7-car made me nervous though in that corner.
Well, we get
I need to go back and see what happened there. That was like what, lap 21-ish?
Slam, they come out the corner.
About lap 21. The 7 car is kind of annoying. I love when people get angry. It's so nice when it's not towards you or you're not mad. It's so nice in a race and you can just kind of laugh about it. This shit's funny as hell. It happens all the time. I thought Bill got that inside wall down there. I saw his car bounce up a little bit. Took him a second to get past that lap car. 7 car is not giving up any time. He was running his damn line. It did not matter. Lap cars have been pretty good to us. Once we got to them, they pretty much just dropped out of the way for the most part. 3 car made it sketchy going into 3 at first. Oh, there's a guy coming out of the pits. I just want to stay low. This guy's real slow. 9 car, where the hell are you going? That's been the worst lap car so far. He kind of got in the way of Bill, messed him up, and then that happened. He got out of the way once we were 3 wide with him, but I don't know what the hell he was doing there. Everyone's starting to wreck. We only got like 3 laps left. Can we just survive this, please? I'm just surprised that we got through traffic better than him. Got lucky, the 9 just staying up top. Got lucky with that. 9 cars just running the bottom. Scaring the shit out of me. I just really don't want to catch any of them. Hope he just stays the bottom like that. That'd be great. Ooh. I overcorrected the hell out of my car, like trying not to go down into him because I didn't know if I was going too low or he was coming up. I was very nervous there. But fuck yeah, we're gonna end up winning this somehow. I'm shocked that we won this. Like, this is 3 or 4 limited late model races in a row, and this is the first one on the new tires model. So, great race to Bill. That was a lot of fun.
Awesome job.
Very happy about that win.
Good win, off.
Thank you. Good racing with you, man. I'm happy we didn't hit. I'm just really happy we did not hit. We had a good race. Waiting for all the guys to finish. And we're good. You gotta get in the grass to really do a burnout. I want to hit this jump. I like hitting this jump at this track when we win. Just destroy your car completely. Gotta get a running start though from over here. That's awesome though. First race on these new tires and we won the first one. I'm just surprised by that. We're just having a really good season in these late models. But I need to go back and see what the hell happened. Oh, we did not destroy our car. Now we are. Nailing the freaking wall. That's awesome. Oh, that was a good race though. Very fun. Tight racing up front. 4 car had a good jump to start out with. Was in our inside. He just got too tight though, going through turn 1. His blinking was terrifying me, man. Terrifying. What time did we start catching lappers? The 3, alright. So the 3 cars here, the 9 cars all the way in 3 and 4 already. The 3 car caught the 9 by the time we caught the 3. He was not that slow. Like, 3 car had some speed to him for sure. Where'd he end up finishing? 5th? Not too bad. Where'd he start at, though? He started 5th, though. Okay. I think he was in, like, 7th or 8th when we passed him here. But I definitely used that lapper as a pick, for sure. Because we had a great run there. Hard to tell with his blinking, to be honest. Change the camera real quick so it can be straight. He went low for some reason. I was surprised he went low. I think because he was trying to miss the 9 for the most part. And we just had a really good run off the corner. Got to his inside. And kind of just able to pinch him down there. 3 had a really bad entrance there. That messed me up a lot. But he was just super sideways on the backstretch. Had to take it 3 wide. I'm happy he backed out of it. Thank you very much for that. And then just kind of used the 9 as a pick for the most part. I just tried keeping him up there. I didn't want to like pinch him up there. If he wanted to come down, I was going to give him the lane. But I wanted to keep him down there as much as possible. Right there, he had to get out of it just enough. Right there, just enough, because you didn't know where the 9 was going to go. 5 car had to get out of the gas just a little bit, and that got us to clear him. Because I was giving him the lane if he wanted it, and then kind of pulled away from him here in this corner. He got super sideways. I just kind of drove straight through it. And, all right, where was the 2 car and them yelling at each other because that was fucking hilarious. Okay, they're already real slow right there. Let's see what happens. 2 car has a run on the outside. 7 kind of just comes up into them. They're super slow right there. 8 car comes into the mix. 2 slides all the way up. Slams the side. Not really slams. Hits the side of 7. He gets sideways. 2 car tried throwing somewhat of a slider, and they all just freaking started wrecking. That was just not being used to this tire, I think. Going to throw it from low to high, and he was just too tight, had to hit the brakes. 7 got into the back of him. 7 got into the back of the 8 as well, because I think he was trying to cross down, and the 8's just there. 8 gets pushed up into the 2. 2 slams off the wall, wrecks the 8, because he has nowhere to go at that point. And the 7 gets by mostly unscathed. Oh, nope, they all spun. Even the 7 spun up here. Like, they all freaking wrecked. That was kind of funny. Oh, Jesus. And that was terrifying coming through on the front stretch, because I'm just hoping, please don't turn one way or the other. Then the 7 car just wanted to run his damn line. I was terrified I was going to get wrecked by him in this corner, because I just thought he was going to come up the track. That was close. Ugh. And then I think Bill got slid up a little bit from him. Hard to tell with his blinking, though. Like, it's so tough watching this, because it just blinking the whole time. I can watch the guy in front of him and kind of see where he's at. For the most part. I thought he hit the inside wall here, but I guess not. He was really close. His blinking probably made him shoot up. That's what it looked like to me on my mirror. Overall. Yeah, then he's went back to the high side. So yeah, great race overall. Very happy we got by him. Used that lap traffic to great success. Only 3 cars were on the lead lap, and he was only 3 seconds back. So we were really fast. Top 3 of us super fast. Everyone else in some sort of trouble. That's 7 car. Oh yeah, what the hell is the 9 doing here though? Like, he just started slowing way up. Okay, he's just turning too hard. Because his lap times are 16s. That's not quick at all. That's actually quite slow. But what the hell were you doing, man? That scared the shit out. I thought I was going to end up wrecking. Oh, see, look, he hit that inside wall. Right there. That's what you don't want to do. I'm surprised he didn't flip all the way. That's kind of impressive. He stayed on 2 wheels. Everyone got by him clean. And then he's going. I think he has wheel damage at this point. In the wall. Then tries to come back up. I barely sneaked by because I saw him going down. I wanted to go high. Because he's going this way. I wasn't going to cut down there. I barely sneaked by. Oh, jeez. That was terrifying. And I think he just kind of limped it around the rest of the race. He was super slow the rest of the race. Yeah, 26, 22, 21. Oh, he got out at lap 27. Okay. So, very happy we won that. That's awesome. Like that jump, though. No, go back to me. I want to see me do a burnout and jump. You really have to get in this grass to do a burnout in these things. Street stocks, you can do a burnout regardless. These cars don't really have the momentum to do a burnout or like the turning. You really have to get in the grass to do it. It's a lot of fun, but very happy we won this race. Lap traffic played a big role in it, and we got the lead. That's what I need to see if that's 3 or 4 in a row. I'm not 100% sure, but let's go see how much iRating we actually end up gaining out of this one. Got a little air. And then slammed the wall. Oh, geez, my tire. Alright, let's go see what kind of iRating we ended up getting. Alright, results are in. We gained 37. That's pretty good. Strength of field was 1900. Not awful strength of field at all. He had the faster lap, barely on the same lap. We ran about the same time. That's funny. We're the only ones in the 14s, too. We were fast. We were by far faster than the field. He got messed up with the lap car a little bit too much, which was unfortunate for him, but we had a great race. He gained 76 iRating. Good race by him. I think that's 3 in a row. I think I looked, and I think that's 3 in a row, because pretty sure the 4th one back, we lost 2nd place. We got 2nd at Lima Land, I think it was. Something like that. But great race overall. We led half the race and took it halfway. That was perfect. I had a chance in the beginning to get by him. Didn't quite make it, and then lap traffic made the biggest difference, and we just pulled off from there. And then lap traffic almost ruined it. That was terrifying. But gaining 37, back over 3,900. Very happy about that. We've been gaining a ton of iRating lately, which is awesome. Trying to get back over 4K again. That would be great. That's my goal for this season. That was my goal last season, and we just kept losing iRating. Last season was not very good. We kept getting in a bunch of wrecks. This season, we're just doing well. I think I've won like 5 out of my last 10, maybe 6 out of my last 10 races in general. And then other than that, it's been like 2nd, 3rd place a bunch. I've been up front a lot, so very thankful for that. Haven't been caught up in any wrecks, and just been practicing and getting better. And this new tire model for the late models makes a big difference. Trying to learn that. Why did I? Oh, I lost 0.03 because of my wreck in practice. That makes sense. Because your incidents in practice go a little bit towards your iRating, and I have a max iRating, or not iRating, license. Any kind of incidents go towards your license, and you get like half of them in practice. So I got 2 in practice from hitting that wall and wrecking, which I'm the only one. That's funny. And so that lost a little bit of license for me because I have max. Okay, I don't care about my license that much because I know it's not going to drop too low. But great race with the 5. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully I race him again. I definitely recognize the name. I don't know how much I'm around him, to be fair. I just recognize the name being in races with him. But great race, clean racing. I wish his blinking wasn't as bad. We could have probably gotten a little closer racing him. But great race overall. Didn't wreck him. Didn't get into anybody. Everybody besides me and him had incidents. So that shows you that we were clean up front and hard racing. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Maybe you guys learned a little bit. Let me know what you think about the new tires, if you've drove them at all and how they relate to real life if you do drive that as well. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see some more racing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.